Hi guys. So, the LEGO update of Sonic Simulator is here, and yeah, we're gonna go and take a look at it. I've already finished the LEGO update, so I'll just be reviewing basically everything, and the skins, I've already got them upgraded and everything, so we're not going to need to go through all that. But we have right here the LEGO. This is part 1, we're going to be getting this part 2 with the LEGO King Daddy Shaddy next week. We have this new Brick Hill Zone tasks sale as usual, and we have these gold eggs. Kind of interesting gold eggs, because we actually now have exotic versions of Luminosity skins. And, yeah, I'm not really going to say my thoughts just yet. I'm just going to go in. And, yeah, there's going to be more than 2 parts to this, I also heard, but we're going to be getting this LEGO King Daddy Shaddy next week. So, yeah, I'm just going to go in and go over what it was like to play the update. Kind of a bit of a useless account still, because I'm still permanently tray locked, so looks like this account's kind of gonna be dust. To use another that's not trade locked or something, but for now I'm just going to be on this one. And here's my Elite Queen Maruji that I got in the Fast Pass. We have no Fast Pass, which is great. Well, I guess that's good in a way, because Fast Pass is really exhausting, but as expected, there were gold eggs. Anyway, Event Chow. As for the Event Chow, they do not work. I'm just saying, they don't work, but the event was a little bit more, I guess, grindy than usual in most of the events. But anyway, I also got this Kunoichi Amy. That was from the Fast Pass. But like I said, my stuff doesn't even matter really on here anymore, because this is kind of half broken, this account, anyway. So, over here we got a character sale. We got the Gold Style Sonic Adventure Neckies and the Gold Style King Daddy Shaddy. And yep, I love being in between these two. Oops, fast friends are in the way. I'm just going to take them off for a sec. We got, because I'll need to anyway when I showcase the skins, but yep, now the Roblox scene's in the way. We got Adventure Neckies doing push-ups, Gold Style King Daddy Shaddy. We got Super Sonic and Super King Daddy Shaddy. Neither of which I have, but they can be traded anyway, so I'm gonna end up having to buy them eventually, somehow, I guess. Legendary spin, I have like one more spin, so I might even just spin it anyway. We got a Sonic King Daddy Shaddy starter, Mega Bundle, some hoverboards here. Hoverboards are over there. And over here we have, I don't think the Brick Hill is down here anymore. They moved it up, so there's no Brick Hill thing here anymore. We just have, let me just show you guys the Luminosity skins. So, they have this podium, and they're probably like, wow, I'm actually going to be able to get the King Daddy Shaddy. Yeah, even if I get him as exotic, it just wouldn't be the same, because I literally had him as limited before I made a really dumb mistake back in February. I honestly don't know what I was thinking when I made that trade. I clearly wasn't thinking. It was really stupid. I just didn't realize his value, I suppose. That's all. But there you have exotics, so I'll be able to get exotics. Although, like, they're not really the same as the limiteds. The limiteds, I believe, still hold a lot more value. So here's the shop. Right here. We have the gold eggs. And there's the Luminosity Queen Maruji. Also got the Omega, Silver. This one keeps changing right here, this first one. Between Chrome Style Sonic is Jester, Winter, and Winter King Daddy Shaddy, Steampunk Silver. So there's 5 different skins, I think, in this one. We got Luminosity, Omega, Luminosity, Silver, Luminosity Blaze, Luminosity, King Daddy Shaddy is actually less than the Sonic, which is kind of surprising. So, yeah. I saw he was going for like 1 million, I think, last time. Or was it something like that? I don't know. But anyway, the Queen Maruji isn't even here, which is a little odd. Seems like there's certain skins you can get that you buy, and then there's certain you can get daily. And she's in the daily, but not the ones you can buy here, which is kind of odd, I guess, suppose. But anyway, I'm just going to go right up to the Luminosity King Daddy Shaddy real quick. They have kind of I was gonna say reverse color, because the Sonic and King Daddy Shaddy have kind of reverse, and the blazes, but there's just the way they are. There are two blues and the red in the middle. So here's the King Daddy Shaddy. I love this. I've always loved that skin. I've always loved the luminosity in skins, because in general, I actually love neon stuff. Neon, bright stuff like that. Anyway, we're gonna go into this Lego event, but overall I think it's great we're getting, I guess, luminosities and exotics, but yeah, I still, I don't even remember how many limiteds I had on my main. I think I had like, I don't know, it was like 12, I think. It was like 9, 10, 11, 12, something like that. I don't remember how many. I know I had, I don't actually remember how many. I think I had Luminosity Queen Armorgy. I had Luminosity, there's Sissy Amy. I had Sonic. I had the Nuckies and the Tails. I had Chrome. No, I had the Omega. I had Blaze. Vector. The Vector was my last Luminosity that I got. Can't really actually remember everything that I had. I have videos. I actually can't even look at my old videos anymore. It's just too... It just so much... just reminds me of everything that, you know, it's kind of gone now. So I can't really... I mean, they're all there. All my old videos are there. And, even if anything I have backups of my old videos, too. So that's good. But still, I just... It's so difficult to watch my old videos now. As for this Lego, you can interact right here. What even? This little tails as a pose when you press interact here. The Q. And the Sonic does like a thing with his head right there. And what is this? Like a... I don't even know really what it is. Oh wait, ride? Hold on, wait, what? I didn't even know... What? I didn't even know you could do that. I didn't even know you... That's... What? Like a cute little car you can drive. I didn't even know that that was a thing till just now, guys. What? But that's kind of cool, actually. But this isn't an amount that you can earn in the challenges, which is kind of weird. Interesting. So, okay. I didn't even realize that. As for this Lego event... There's a little Brick Hill Zone, the remove Brick Hill Zone, and it didn't matter as I guessed that we wouldn't need like any, you don't need to bring bricks there for them to open it. I don't know what the point of that actually was. I'm gonna be honest, I feel kind of bad about, when I got mad at Warlord. I mean, I just got mad at him because I was trying to talk to him about I was talking to him about the ban on my main, and then he just sent some Insta-reel, and I said that I was like, shut up, I'm not in the mood for this. And then I showed him the screenshot of the permanent ban thingy, and then he just sent me another reel, and then I just was getting mad at him, and then I just said, he was basically just telling me, like, to apologize, and I was like, what would I explained it in my other video in the Diamond Terminal. I was explaining that. I was like, you know, apologize for... if it was that easy, I would have done that. But it's obviously not that easy. But anyway, I don't really know what's going to happen there, but we have the Lego Team Sonic event, and event shall do not work. I did try. I have a couple, the Moonstone, and there was one other, the Detective Tales, the Moonstone Chow, those two, and the event skin, which isn't high enough to actually do something, but Oma Chow, the 3K Lego rings. But you have to do, I don't actually know for sure. Oh yeah, you have to do all of this in the Lego world. So let me go and show you guys in the Lego world. Brick Hill Zone, it's called, and I can just show you around because I've been around Brick Hill a few times. Also, I'm just curious, what do you guys prefer? Do you prefer longer videos or shorter videos? Like, do you prefer if I do videos that are like longer or just like really short ones? Because I'm just curious. It's not gonna, whether you prefer long or short, I'm not gonna change how I'm doing it. I'm just curious what your opinions are. Because I don't even plan for some videos to be, I don't plan to even do a length. It's just, it is whatever it is, sort of thing. So this is Brick Hill. It's just like Green Hill, except with Lego bricks, as you can see. And I've been around and around quite a few times. We have the Lego rings, which are basically just these, and what I did for these, I used my magnet. My highest magnet skin on here is the Fake Gold Sonic. He's got a 15 magnet in the 2 in the event, so I used him a lot, and I used the Fast Friends. I forget which ones I used exactly, but they were, I think just, I don't know which ones I used. I don't even remember, to be honest. I don't know which ones they were. The trail, I think I just used my, oh, I'm not even using Emerald Energy. I've just been using the Stealth Blur for some reason, because I really like that trail. I just was using it with the Cream Energy. Let me just put that back on, not like it matters anyway. I haven't even upgraded it. Oh well. Somebody's called Blue. Hello, Blue Sonic person. Random classic baby Sonic. So yeah, these are the Lego rings. They kind of got like a little stand. Whoops, I'm trying to show it without. They see like they got like a stand, as almost as if they're floating, but they're supposed to look like they're kind of sitting on the ground. So you just have to collect 3,000 of these manually. I just kind of ran around the Brick Hill just to yeah, get those rings and just find like big patches of them. And then we have the badniks. Now 500 seems like a lot, but there's quite a lot if you just go in this area straight ahead from the spawn. There's quite a lot of badniks around here. So this is actually a really good area for the badniks. Just sort of stay in this area. There's also a little thing you can do to go across like this. And I just bounced my Primo Mergine up. So you can kind of do that. So yeah, that's the best area for the badniks. We also have the 200 gold bricks. They're just floating around like this. I've kind of memorized a lot of the locations. You kind of get used to where they are by going around and around so many times, and I kind of just got to know Brick Hill pretty well because I just was going around a bunch. And they're just floating, and you just, you don't have to, well, I had the magnet, so it was working. You don't have to jump up and get them. You just, attract them with the magnet, just like I did right there. But yeah, the Fake Gold Sonic is good for the magnet, or just any magnet skin, but that's just my best magnet skin on this account right now. What? Oh, this mouse keeps jumping around on this thing. Rebuilding the 50 Lego structures, you have to find these little things, and you just press Q, and they do this. They come together like that. And this is like a chili dog table. Reminds me of this little thingy I had in my game. I still haven't worked on my game. I have no motivation or energy for that whatsoever. Well, I mean, I want to go back to it, but you know, it's like, what's the point anymore? My Fake Gold Sonic's just floating there. So yeah, you're just gonna go around, and there's no specific area for those. So you just go around and rebuild them. Then there's these Eggy Man structures. They're just these signs, and around here there's quite a few because there's like posts like on either side, so you can find quite a few. And you can also destroy the flowers, but that's not of any quest. So you can just destroy these. This is actually a really good area for both the badniks and the Eggy Man signs, so I would suggest this to stay around here for those. As for the prizes, we just have this Lego Sonic and Lego Tails right here, and that blue person is still going around randomly. So let me just show. I guess we could just start off with the Lego Tails, I guess, because he's the first one that we got. And let me just do the Tails Blur Trail. And we have the Omochao, but I've already showcased Omochao. I'm just gonna, well, I could show them, but There's only 3 slots anyway, like it matters. Okay, so I'm just going to show these guys in the actual Lego world, because they are Lego skins, and in the Lego world. So let me turn the sound on so you guys can hear the effects on both skins. I never heard Lego world music before. First time me hearing it as well. Very blocky skins, but that's kind of what they're supposed to be anyway. And there's the Tails. He's just got a smiley mouth all the time. Lego Sonic. Also, they removed the ninja thingy in what? Speed Jungle for some reason. I don't know why. Why do I have so many of this trail anyway? What? Not like I can sell it or trade it or anything on here. I wonder if this is a permanent world or if it's just like a temporary event thing. I have no idea. So overall, the Lego update was okay. It was fine, just average. The Lego skins are just nothing what you... the Lego skins are basically what you would expect of any Lego stuff, really. So, yeah. Nothing... they're nothing amazing, but they're not bad. They're just exactly what you would expect. So, I don't have any complaints about the Lego skins. I think they're fine. Oh, also if you fall in the water, you go back to spawn in here. I'll just show you guys that. And there's, another thing that you can do when you're trying to build these things is you can stay kind of at spawn. And there's just 2 on either side, and you can just kind of go off and do something else for just a bit, and then wait for them to fall apart again, I guess. If you're just tired of going around and around and around. And there's also a gold brick here and a gold brick over here. I've kind of memorized some of the places for these bricks at this point. And badniks are kind of all over, but like I said, the best place for the badniks is just straight ahead. Right here. And those Eggy Man signs. Oh, also there's quite a few gold bricks if you go on this grind rail. And the grind rails in general in here. Yep. Lego World is pretty good, though. I feel like it's smaller than some of the other worlds, though. I don't know. What even is this supposed to be? Just random blocks? But, yeah. Also, random, I guess, good thing is that Gamerboy actually requested me on Discord again. So we're sort of, I guess, talking again, which is one of the few good things that's happened. Not like a lot have happened. Some I just don't even want to talk about some of the bad stuff that's happened lately. Oh, don't want to go running off the cliff again. Badniks and of these flowers look like little stars, which is pretty cool. I actually think it's really, I guess, sad in a way. The last time I was ever in Sonic Simulator with Nextman was when I recorded it. Was that karate update? And I didn't even know, I didn't know what to say, and I just got stuck, and it was just us, and I just literally messed up on everything. So I don't think that will obviously never happen again, because my account's permanently banned, locked, and everything. Even though that they could change it, but they just never will change it. And I'm just throw myself back into the water again. Can you use mounts in here? I'm curious. Let me just try the... Oh, no, you can't use mounts in here, because it already says can't equip. Can you use the emotes? Oh, yeah, you can still use those in here. You also have the music box, which I don't even have. The music. Guys, remember when Turkey used to show me the music notes? That was actually really fun. I miss that. I actually still talk to Chaotix King Daddy Shaddy sometimes. That's practically the only reason, that's the only thing that I use my main, it's not really my main account for, to be honest now, or just to, because I mainly use this to play Sonic Speed Simulator, that's about it, but, yeah, we still talk sometimes, which I'm happy about that, because he still obviously shows some interest in still talking, which I'm happy for, I guess. Anyway, I guess that's sort of it for the LEGO update. I don't really think there's anything else. I'm trying to... Well, let me just actually go and get... I feel like just getting I have this legendary spin right here, and I'm just curious what I'm going to get. Guys, remember when I got Fake Metal Tails and legendary spin? I actually did not expect... I don't know why that got so many views. I did not expect it to get so many views and so much stuff. People, like, kind of... I've had people literally call me Fake Metal Tails Girl because of that video that I made about Fake Metal Tails. Okay, do I even have 200 that I can get a... 152? Are you... Oh, well. Like it matters, like I said. It's not even... Is Brick Hill even on here? Or did they just totally... We not have a Brick Hill? No, I think this could just be a temporary world, kind of like Diamond Terminal... And guys, remember Synth City? Yeah, I remember Synth City. That was crazy. April Fool's Day, Synth City. We have stuff. Also, have any of you guys seen the K-pop Demon Hunters thing? I actually really like that. The animation's cool. I actually cannot get the How It's Done song out of my head. It's just been repeatedly stuck in my head all the time. It's crazy. But it's pretty good. I've also been watching the Wednesday series, the season 2. I'm on like halfway through the 2nd episode. It's pretty good. So, that'll be interesting. That should be interesting to finish. There was actually a mod, the Sonic Speed Simulator. I don't even know who was one person, one of the mods. I don't even know what person who it was. It just said Sonic Speed Simulator Reddit mod. People weren't kidding when they said Reddit mods can be really rude and insensitive, because the mod was really rude to me. And basically, also, oh, I wanted to show you guys this red, rail as well. I was going around and I found this random red rail. I don't know why it's here. Yeah, the mod was, like, really rude to me and said, oh, it was just horrible, actually, what the mod was saying to me. Because I posted this thing in the Reddit about me getting permanently banned, and everybody started harassing me, and then I was just trying to defend myself, and then I got, I just started panicking, and I just started saying stuff, and the mod was like, oh, the mod, banned me, even though that they were the ones harassing me, and I was trying to explain to the mod, and the mod was just being very, very rude to me, and basically just said, I don't even remember. I have the DMs, but it's just awful. And then the mod, oh, it was just horrible. I said that I wasn't, the mod said that it was basically just the stuff about, Nux Fan. And, I was just getting harassed for that, and I'm like, I'm not. And then, everybody's like, you are. And I was just, it was just confusing. I don't even really know, but it was bad. That happened a few days ago. I don't even know, was it the 5th or something, but it was just so rude what the person was saying. Maybe I'll go into it someday, but I don't feel like doing that at the moment. especially since, what happened with me next fan is just, I didn't actually think a situation could get that bad, you know, what I hoped would never happen ended up actually happening. And even worse than what I thought. Really sad, but it had to be this way. Anyway, we're also going to be getting the Lego King Daddy Shaddy next week, and I also heard we're getting a Lego Queen Mama Rouge. I hope that does happen. But it's not as exciting getting the skins anymore. Not having my main, it's just not exciting really anymore. Not being able to play with any guys, really. But eggs ends in 7 days. Mega golden eggs. They're luminosity eggs now, not even golden eggs. Why you have mega golden eggs? I kind of don't like how you can't go to the race, you have to go to the race world now. You can't, guys, look, that's what it looks like inside the Lego Sonic, POV. No, I changed the thingy on my homepage. I put a better video there. I can't even watch that video. It was the silver update, the test server, which I reviewed. Yeah, and that's one of my favorite videos that I ever made. I decided to just put that one up. But I can't watch that, man. That's just crazy. Okay, but that's it for the Lego update, and we're going to be doing I'm hoping I can do the Lego King Daddy Shaddy next week, and maybe then we're going to have Lego... Oh, I heard something about some Eggy Man thing. I don't know exactly what it was. Me and Rain are, I guess, still talking-ish, so... that's fine, but... I suppose... Anyway, yeah, that's, I guess, it for now. This event was okay to play. It was a little bit of a grind, but it wasn't too bad. So, yeah, I guess. Oh, and I wanted to show you guys one other thing with the Stealth Suit Sonic not yesterday. I didn't even remember. Didn't record the video yesterday. But he has a new animation. Wait. Oh, when he jumps, he kind of turns around. I don't know if he's always had that. Whoops, hold on. Well, he did do it for a sec, but now he's not. I can't make him do it now. I don't know why he's not doing it. He did it, I thought, just for a sec. Anyway, yeah, that's it. Let me just go back to Lego Sonic. And I'll see you guys, hopefully, next week, or whenever I can, hoping that I can do it. But yeah, I like these Lego skins. They're kind of unique little things, I suppose. Let me just try the tails one more time. I don't know whether I did. I looked at the back of the tails. There's the tails, and there's the back. Tails, like that. And you can fly like the other tails. I don't have a preference. I like both of them the same. Yeah. Also, just despite everything, I just want to say that, if for any reason Next Fan is still out there watching this, I still crazily care for him. I know it sounds insane, but I still do. And that's something that will never change, despite what anyone might say or think. That's the way it's gonna be. And, yeah, I always will care for him. I did see us being part of each other's lives in the future, but, yeah, obviously that's not gonna happen. Obviously, I'm just taking things day by day, because this stuff's kind of getting freaky. But yeah, cool little event to play. Did it live up to my expectations? I would say, I see a music note. Guys, I see a music note right behind me. I would say, I guess, theory of attack. I don't even remember having that. I forget all the music notes I collected. See you guys next video. Bye for now.